seeing their home record in the last however many years, and then how they have played to this point this season with wins over, Northern Iowa and Valpo at home, and the way they took care of Evansville, we respected the job they've done, and so I think it was a good sign that we were able to come away with the win with a hostile crowd, and one where I thought we played really well offensively, and I thought they took advantage of some things defensively that we didn't do so well. So we got to try to defensive rebound a little better, and I think our transition defense at times still needs a little bit of work. But I was happy. I thought Maxie played great in the first half, finished with 16 and 10. It's nice to have different guys sitting up here with me on different occasions. It means we're getting a lot of contributions from a lot of different players.
Coach, shot 61.5% from the field. Just how important was that efficiency around the basket tonight?
Well, that's uncharacteristic for any team. I think we made some shots that normally we wouldn't make. I thought we got some good looks. They had to stretch out a little bit because we started pulling away at times. And our big guys finished around the rim. And so, there was a lot of easy transition baskets both ways. I thought they got a bunch against us and shot, 42% or 41%, which is pretty high. And us shooting 62 is, and 64 from three is, we had one of those nights. You just take them when you get them, and it's nice when they happen on the road against a very good Ohio U team.
Maxie, Coach mentioned that he's happy to see different guys with him every time he goes up to the podium. Just a big game for you tonight. Can you just talk about the contribution, kind of the spread out contributions for the team, and how it's been kind of a team effort, not just one guy? Sorry, just talk about how the weight isn't put on just one guy to score all the points. It's kind of a team effort every night. You never know what guy's going to be.
I think it's been like that since the start of the season. Everybody, like Coach said, contributing.
Hey, the smile says it all,
Coach, there are a couple of changes that were Ohio seemed to have grabbed the momentum, some big plays, some big runs, but every single time it seemed you guys were able to come back and get back. What does that say about your team?
It says I'm fortunate to have one of the best point guards in the country on my team. I mean, I'm ready to call a timeout. He's like, I got this. He made a couple of big plays when they made a run. I think he made a three, and then, and 1-3. I thought he picked his spots to 11 points, 11 assists. He's not worrying about scoring. He's really worrying about trying to be as good as he can be for our team. And the reality of it is he controls the game when he's on his game. And I thought he did that, not for a full 40 tonight, but definitely in spurts when we needed him. So he took over the game.
Derek, this means, you're one of the 4 UMass teams that have won their first 10 games. Are you guys talking about this at all? Are you trying to shove that aside?
I don't say worry about it. I'm trying not to read anything. I think these guys, I say it a lot with social media and all this stuff out there. I'm sure they understand what's going on, but they seem pretty grounded and level-headed. And there's a lot of memorable stats. I guess we're knocking down at UMass, which is great because I'm tired of looking at the old trophies from when I played and Coach Cal was there. Those years, those got dust on them. We're ready to hopefully put some new trophies in our trophy case. It started in Charleston, and we're hoping to continue that and build our own kind of legacy and kind of history, hopefully.
Coach, did you guys do anything defensively? They were 3 of 18 going down the stretch from 3. That's a huge factor in that too. Did you guys do anything specifically to?
We wanted to make sure that Kellogg, because those Kellogg's are great shooters. We wanted to make sure that we stayed connected with him and made the game hard on him. And, I thought we did a good job on him. And the other guys, we're pretty long, so we try to give them space with a hand. Maxie, Sampson, Putney. Those guys did a nice job of kind of contesting threes. So it wasn't anything specific, but they did a good job. When you have an older team, they can do a good job of paying attention to scout reports and personnel, more so than when you have younger guys. And I think that's been a good advantage for us, is having older guys that pay attention and have been through this.
Anything else?
Coach, do you like this arrangement where your program has to go play 4 games a year against the MAC because of what the football program is a part of it up at UMass?
I think to this point it's been great. We've played pretty well. And, a team like Ohio uses a high RPI game, so I think this is a good game for us. It's one of those things where we just, you have to play who's on your schedule. And, me being a UMass alum, I'm really, I'm kind of behind whatever we have to do to help the university and the athletic program. So if that meant playing anywhere, anytime, I guess we're going, because I'm for the school and the program.
So you don't mind having a little bit of your schedule kind of taken out of your control a little bit?
No, not really.